Trainees of ASI and SI creates ruckus at Manipur Police Training Centre for not passing them out. Minister Govindas assures Progress Harmony Development Chamber of Government help in development of food processing unit. World Consumer Rights Day celebrated. Minister Okendro says there is a need of new legal framework to tackle new technologies like online market. And Manipur Police Sports Polo Club A and ex-Polo Club Wangkai entered the final of the 26th Governor's Cup Invitational Polo Tournament. Hello and welcome. You're watching Impact Primetime News. I am Butcher Malamam with the top news. Trainees of Additional Sub-Inspector and Sub-Inspector today created ruckus at the Manipur Police Training Centre MPTC in Pangai. Altogether, 376 ASI and SI trainees created ruckus demanding authorities to pass them out from the centre. The trainees joined for the SI training on January 2015 and ASI training on March 2015. The passing out was scheduled to be held on February 2016. MPTC Director K.H. Chandramani had promised the trainees that the passing out would be held between March 21 and 30 this year, but the trainees demanded it before the Yaoshang Festival. Following the incident, the main gate of the centre was closed and visitors were barred. Later, Additional SP Priyadarshini rushed to the spot to control the situation. The matter escalated after agitating trainees used foul language. One of the escort of Additional SP scolded the trainees, following which agitating trainees beat the escort of the Additional SP. Commerce and Industries Minister Konthokcham Govindas today assured Progress Harmony Development PhD Chamber of all help from the side of the government in development of a Manipur food processing unit. The state government also signed a memorandum of understanding with the PhD Chamber for development in food processing. Ministry of Food Processing Industries and PhD Chamber today jointly organized a seminar on the theme Mega Food Park Catalyzing Food Processing Industry at Classic Hotel. Chief guest of the function, Minister Govindas, said food industries is providing more jobs to the people of the state as compared to textile industries. He appealed that the central funds be used in a proper way and for self-employment.
Food products generated the highest employment to the tune of 12.13%, which is higher than that of the textile industries. There is urgent need of commercialization of agro-horticultural products into various food products through value addition and consumer-friendly foods. We have identified 2 locations where we can establish this mega food park. One is in Imphal East and one is in Imphal West. The Department of Commerce and Industries Manipur has taken necessary action for acquiring 50 acres of land in Imphal East and will give employment directly and indirectly.
Celebrating the World Consumer Rights Day, Consumer Affairs and Public Distribution Minister Moirangthem Okendro Singh today said there is a need of a new legal framework to tackle new technologies like online market. Minister Moirangthem Okendro Singh made this statement during the World Consumer Rights Day function organized by Manipur State Legal Services Authority and High Court Bar Association of Manipur at High Court Auditorium, Chimwerong. Addressing the gathering, Minister Okendro said as the rise of online market shows the strength of the consumers, there is a need of a new legal framework to tackle technologies like online market to protect consumers. Minister Okendro also reiterated that the National Food Security Act 2013 will be implemented from the month of April.
Manipur has seen rapid growth in middle class, and with the globalization, a culture of consumerism has taken root even in this small state. The rise of online market like Flipkart, Amazon, Snapdeal, etc. is evidence of this trend. The legal framework must also evolve to deal with challenges originating from such technology-enabled consumption.
Joint Peace Committee Against Atrocity by Terrorist convener Mandir Laishram warned for possibility of communal riot if Manipur government does not demarcate the Karungthel Khulsaibung areas bordering Thoubal district and Chandel district. Speaking to media persons at Manipur Press Club today, he alleged that on the 10th of this month, a group of heavily armed members of NSNIM and villagers of Khulsaibung assaulted construction workers of a dam being built at the area, claiming that the area belonged to the Nagas. They also took Rs 2.5 lakhs from the head worker. He also said that Maring and Meitei communities are living peacefully in the area and appealed the NSNIM not to disturb the peaceful coexistence.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯀꯣꯏꯕꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯏꯆꯤꯜ ꯏꯅꯥꯎꯁꯤꯡ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯩꯇꯩꯒꯤ ꯍꯩꯔꯣꯛꯀꯤ ꯈꯨꯟꯖꯥ ꯑꯀꯣꯏꯕꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯆꯥꯔꯧ ꯃꯣꯔꯧꯅꯕ ꯏꯄꯥ ꯏꯄꯨ ꯍꯥꯛꯇꯛꯇꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤ ꯆꯥꯟꯅꯅ ꯑꯔꯩ ꯂꯩꯇ ꯆꯤꯡꯗ ꯃꯥꯟꯗ ꯀꯥꯔꯒ ꯑꯔꯩ ꯂꯩꯇ ꯍꯦꯡꯅꯗꯅ ꯂꯧ ꯎꯃꯤꯟꯅꯗꯅ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤ ꯆꯥꯟꯅꯅ ꯂꯩꯃꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯑꯃꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯁꯨꯛ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤ ꯆꯥꯟꯅꯅ ꯂꯩꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯃꯇꯥ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯆꯤꯜ ꯏꯅꯥꯎ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯅꯕ ꯂꯩꯃꯤꯟꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯤꯗꯣ ꯊꯥꯗꯠꯅꯕ ꯁꯤꯟꯕ ꯃꯥꯟꯕ ꯊꯧꯑꯣꯡ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯨꯠꯂꯥꯏ ꯄꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯆꯠꯊꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯤꯁ ꯀꯃꯤꯇꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯗꯒꯤ ꯀꯟꯗꯦꯝ ꯇꯧꯏꯁꯤꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯡꯖꯦꯞ ꯊꯥꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯣꯏꯗꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯇꯧꯕꯇꯕꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯊꯧꯑꯣꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯇꯧꯍꯟꯖꯅꯤꯡꯗꯦ.
MLA of Andhra Assembly Constituency Thaunawjam Shyam Kumar today inaugurated new building of Naharupana and Panampana of Andhro Panam Ningthau. Speaking at the function, village chief Chingakham Gandhar Meitei said Panam Ningthau Harauba will begin from 20th of this month. Therefore, people who are not included in Shinglub of Andhro will not be allowed to enter the area. MLA Shyam Kumar said Maihopam of Andhro is one of the oldest places on earth. That is why he repaired it with his own pocket money. After the completion of Panam Ningthau Harauba, he is also preparing to repair the diversion road leading to Maihopam as well. Road between Ngarian Chingkhong to Andhro needs to expand. Therefore, MLA Thaunawjam Shyam Kumar appealed to the nearby people to personally donate land around 2 to 3 feet. Volunteers of Meitei Irol Iek Loina Salon Apun Balub Milal surveyed different examination centers of the HSLC examination conducted by the Board of Secondary Education Manipur today. The students gave exam for Meitei Mayek language today. This year, altogether 36,792 students appeared in the exam with the Meitei Mayek language. There is an increase of 5,631 students from last year. Milal today visited TG Higher Secondary School, CC Higher Secondary School and Kurai Lamlong Higher Secondary School. And they are also going to survey the Meitei Mayek paper of CBSE's Class 10 exam on 21st March. A one-day press meet of the Indian Doctors for Peace and Development IDPD Manipur branch was held today at the conference hall of Babina Diagnostic Center, Porompat. 11 medical students of JNIMS who represented Manipur in the first Pan-Asian Medical Students Conference and 10th National Indian Doctors for Peace and Development Conference, which was held at Patna from March 4 to 6, also attended the conference. Dr. Moirang Thenara, President IDPD Manipur branch, said duty of doctors is not only for treating patients, it also includes to make people aware, people to stay fit.
Once she naraga lamji toktar, which Subalanjo Matoputara Dico, and Isubalanjo Tokre, which is about the Tokri. Subalanjo Matobadi. Madu Subalanjo Eroya. So it a nuclear collizing machine Arkani, Adu Regadi, Madu Koi doctors in the Lawi, Aroi, Babu be like chip wagon. Prevention is better than cure. Madu being the Quina, Prithimi little Praja Punamakta, a noble option Gyan Asilanaba, Loin and Aran, but Tori was sing a set, two Nanaba, Madu campaign, Mr. Tezabanel.
50th All India Blind Welfare Week 2016, which began from March 8, concluded today. The week, organized by Welfare Association for the Blind Manipur, concluded at Ideal Blind School, Takil. Speaking at the function, Lions Club of International Manipur Vice District Governor M. Gojendra urged people to donate eyes. Cash prizes were distributed to winners of first state-level Braille reading and writing competition 2016.
And the Lions Club Imphal, Masum Ateti, Imphal Greater, Ateti, Mayam Satina, Royal Manipuki, Mahum Kabrunda, Hoi Hanhana, Anang Singhi, refractive error, sees Hemdu Navidamta, Hoida, Yanhana, eyes reading the Organda, Hoida Ano Pipa, Hoida Nipseki, Hoida, Hoida Children Center Home, say that way, Hois Duki, eyes reading the Organda, Hoida. And reading class, level class, refractive error correction.
Unknown miscreants tried to break into an SBI ATM machine and tried to steal money on the midnight of March 13. Miscreants broke the vault of the ATM machine. CCTV camera installed inside the ATM booth was found sprayed with paint. This is the third attempt to break open the ATM machine. A statewide cleanliness drive was conducted by troops of IGR South on March 12 and 13. The drive aimed at spreading awareness about the Swachh Bharat initiative of the government. The drive was conducted at 26 locations across the state. As a part of the drive, a poster campaign was also held. Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol, CADA, and the Thoubal District United Women's Development, Thoubal Ima, Khekman Apunba Maira Paibi Loop jointly organized an awareness program regarding impact of drugs and prevention of usage of drugs at the Khekman Jila Market, Thoubal, yesterday. It's time for a short break. We'll be back soon. Keep watching Impact News.
Tang Tratukagi Tang Kumatoi Baba, panel of judges na officing Koisat Salaga Ying, Bagi Amazu. Homesadam su lairabani department sing natural dum na naba dum honor kani khanje akoi department ki ju akoi official ma'am tanaraga tang hayeng ji senok sagi na akoi khanda jari.
Welcome back. Save the Children Bal Raksha Bharat distributed necessary household items to the people of earthquake-hit areas of Senapati districts, Modbung, Chalbung and Charhajar today. The program was organized at Community Hall of Modbung Bazaar. The distributed items included utensils, blankets and solar lamps. A combined team of District Police Commando, Imphal East and 40 Assam Rifles conducted frisking and checking at Lairenpat Crossing, Kongba. The team arrested one self-styled captain of Pre-Park identified as Haurokcham Joy Kumar Singh, alias Joy, alias Nganba, 40 years, a son of H. Samuel Singh of Awang Kunau, Mamang Laikai. Investigation revealed that he was involved in extortion of money from general public and government officials. A case has been registered at Irilbung Police Station. A one-day free eye camp was held yesterday at Sekta Primary Health Center. The camp was organized by Shiza Eye Care Foundation in collaboration with the Kanglei Women's Society Kaisampa Thiamlekai, Social Sporting Club and Sekta Mairapaibi. 171 persons were treated at the camp. Dr. C.H. Sarda, consultant ophthalmologist, along with Shiza Eye Care Foundation staffs treated patients at the camp. In a step to ensure welfare of children in case of adoptions, the Supreme Court has asked central and state governments to frame rules for adoption under the new Juvenile Justice Act 2015. A three-judge bench headed by Chief Justice D.S. Thakur yesterday said the interest of the children, both in intra-country and inter-country adoptions, has to be protected. It observed that the process of adoption has to be transparent. The order came on a PIL filed by NGO Avdetya Foundation seeking a regulatory mechanism to deal with adoption in the country, alleging it had become a major illegal commercial activity. Myanmar's parliament has elected Tin Yo as the next president, the first civilian to lead the country after more than 50 years of military rule. Tin Kyo is a close ally of Aung San Suu Kyi, whose National League for Democracy (NLD) party swept to victory in historic elections in November. He beat another NLD candidate and one put forward by the military. Suu Kyi is barred from the post due to a constitutional clause, but has said she would be above the president. Tin Kyo won with 360 of the 652 votes cast. Now in sports, Manipur Police Sports Polo Club A and ex-Polo Club Wang Khai entered the semi-final of the 26th Governors Cup Invitational Polo Tournament. In the third quarter-final match played today, Manipur Police Sports Club Polo Club A beat Ivdao Thangjing Polo Club Khongman 7-5, while in the fourth quarter-final match, ex-Polo Club Wang Khai beat Manipur Police Sports Polo Club C 7-5. 12 teams are taking part in the tournament organized by Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association at Mapal Kangzebung. Chem Khagempally beat Thangwaiban Athletic Union by 55 runs in a league match of the third MCA W Prahlad and W Ramananda Elite Cricket Tournament played today. Winning the toss, Chem Khagempally elected to bat first and took 225 runs for 9 wickets in 50 overs. In reply, Thangwaiban Athletic Union lost all its wickets in 45.5 overs, scoring 170 runs only, losing the match by 55 runs. Chem Khagempally all-rounder Sultan was declared the man of the match for taking 66 runs and 2 wickets. Blue Hawk Khurai will play PTRC Patsoi on the 17th of this month. Before we end, the headlines once again. Trainees of ASI and SI creates ruckus at Manipur Police Training Center for not passing them out. Minister Govindas Source Progress Harmony Development Chamber of Government helped in development of food processing unit. World Consumer Rights Day celebrated. Minister Okendro says there is a need of new legal framework to tackle new technologies like online market. And Manipur Police Sports Polo Club A and 10 Polo Club Wang Khai entered the semi-final of the 26th Governors Cup Invitational Polo Tournament.